Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Seed with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Oh no, say it ain't so. Cryptomanran, Rand Nooner fell for the Lightning Network, Jack Mallers. He fell for it. I can't believe it. He fell for that nonsense. Wow, crazy. And boy, did the community light him up for that stupid question. We'll go over that. Oh, goodness gracious. The market is doing what the market does. Doug Casey, not excited about what's going on in the US dollar. We heard from Robert Kiyosaki the other day, the American US dollar is in trouble and possibly America's in trouble. Doug Casey does not have an optimistic view about the future at all for the US dollar. Absolutely freaking crazy. I just can't believe that Rand Nooner fell for it. Wow, that is something. So listen, guys, we're going to get into it. This is your XRP Ripple daily news. In around 0 to 10 minutes, so the total cryptocurrency market cap is 1.96 trillion. It's down 6.1% on the 24 hours. On the 24-hour, 40,488 for Bitcoin, 3,024 for Ethereum. XRP is at 70.9%. Double figure reds all over the freaking market right now. Double figure all over the market right now. Double figure in the minus for sure. So Crypto Eddie put this tweet out earlier today, and I copied this tweet. And I think this is genius what she said. And I tweeted this in response to Rand Nooner. Hope you're doing well, Crypto Eddie. Bitcoiners will start soon to realize Mahler's Lightning Network strike push is a sort of like Ripple ODL, but wait, there will be a moment. Why node fees? Why Bitcoin pre-funding? Let me say it again. Why node fees? Because he's claiming that it is free. Why node fees? Why Bitcoin pre-funding? Why restricted channels? Why can't we settle our fiat cross borders like the yen to the dollar? Cryptomanran will be like, come on, dude. Come on. She says here, someone said this question, can you directly use Mahler's Lightning straight? Can you directly use Ripple's ODL? Question marks. Crypto Eddie responded, I can send XRP wallet to wallet anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Strike isn't even available in all 50 states. Come on, Cryptomanran. Like, come on, dude. Did you really tweet this out? Do you need more followers on Twitter? Serious question. If Jack Mallers implements what he presented at Bitcoin 22, and it allows users to send from any fiat currency to any fiat currency with instant finality, at no cost, what is the use case for XRP? Like, seriously, this dude has people following his financial advice in terms of crypto. And he's asking, being one of the most idiotic questions in history when it comes to Lightning Network. Like, did you really put Lightning Network in that dude's presentation from Jack? And the same argument with XRP and the ODL. Like, I just, seriously, what is wrong with this dude? I just can't believe he fell for that. Anders L says Lightning creates a new version of Nostro Vostro since BTC layer 1 has too high fees and is too slow. The main purpose of ODL, other than speed, is removing the need for Nostro Vostro concept, not creating a new version of the freaking same problem. He says, Anders L go on to say, this is just one of many problems with Lightning. But let's just stop there because, like, I'm exhausted. I can't believe that Cryptomanran went there. Like, I'm just shocked. Shocked. I'm just shocked. I am completely and totally in shock. And I guess I shouldn't, but I just cannot believe he doesn't know the difference. Like, seriously, dude. Why is this not doing the tweet here? Like, that is crazy. What's the name responded as well? Matt Hamilton had something really good to say about it also, but I just can't believe, man. But in any case, that just goes to show you, that just goes to freaking show you. Like, I just cannot believe that he went there. I cannot believe he went there, man. Like, yeah. But he did. He went there. So, Ran, man, just get a little educated, bro. Just get educated. Lightning Network. It's just not a freaking great looking. I think Crypto Eddie. I really do think Crypto Eddie covered it. I mean, she said it the best. Bitcoiners are going to soon to realize Marla's Lightning Network strike push is sort of like the Ripple ODL, but wait, there will be a moment. Why node fees? Why Bitcoin pre-funding? Why restricted channels? Why can't we settle our fiat cross borders like yen to dollar? I just can't believe that he got duped. Ranman got duped. He got suckered in to the madness. He got suckered into the madness. So Doug Casey, smart, very, very smart guy. He called Fed coins, I mean, almost a decade ago, if not even longer. Really, really smart guy. He's got the International Man newsletter. He has a podcast. I believe it is Doug Casey Talks. Let's take a listen to a couple of these things here. It's very, very interesting.
Ourselves in, and all I could do in my small little world is bring on experts like yourself to help make sense of what's going on.
Well, all I can tell you is that the experts know nothing, including myself. And a major reason for that is that basically all we know is what we hear from government-approved sources and the mass media, which are basically minions of the government. And even the things that I hear and read, and I subscribe to several international newspapers in Hong Kong and London, and of course here in the US and others, you've got to take it all with a grain of salt, because in war, it's been said correctly that truth is the first casualty. So don't believe anything.
So on that note, let's start with the latest developments here. I mentioned Saudi Arabia, and my main question to you is the US dollar in danger here?
Yes, well, it's been an increasing danger for decades, but now it's gotten to a critical level. Look, from the most basic point of view, the US government itself is bankrupt, terminally bankrupt. It can't dig itself out of the hole. In fact, it's digging the hole deeper. The official $31 trillion deficit is being added to at the rate of a trillion and a half a year. So everybody knows, certainly sophisticated people know, that the dollar is a hot potato. And the main thing that's holding the dollar up is the fact that its major commodities, oil, which is the world's largest traded commodity, are priced in dollars. But if the Saudis and other countries start accepting the yuan instead of the dollar, then what do people need dollars for? This 20 trillion, nobody knows for sure, but that's a good estimate, US dollars outside the US.
Right.
And if people don't need them to buy commodities, well, they don't need them for anything. And they're going to start unloading them. So yeah, this is a really dangerous situation. And it's not just the Saudis. It's the Nigerians, who are major African oil exporters, are doing the same thing with the Chinese. The Nigerians, the Saudis, don't buy anything from the US, but they buy lots of stuff from the Chinese. So it's perfectly logical.
And to that point, I just want to bring up a quote that was in the Wall Street Journal. They were the first to break this report, that the oil market, and by extension, the entire global commodities market, is the insurance policy of the status of the dollar as reserve currency. If that block is taken out of the wall will begin to collapse. So exactly what you were saying, Doug. So if the US dollar's role and dominance as reserve currency is coming to an end, I mean, what replaces it?
Well, that is the $64 question. I think what's going to happen is that we're going to go back to gold. Look, even the Chinese and the Russians, who are closer now than ever, do most of their trading, I understand, with US dollars, which is crazy. They have to clear those dollars through New York, the homeland of their enemy. You don't use the enemy's currency, for God's sake, or the adversary's currency, if you wish. It's best that they use a neutral currency, one that can't be inflated out of existence, one that can't be closed down at the discretion of some half-crazy pals in Washington, D.C. I mean, Russia's had all of its dollar accounts confiscated or put on ice, as it were.
Yeah, and speaking of Russia, think about what he's saying. Who's going to need the dollar? There's a big challenge right now, and the question is really: are we prepared? Now, if we're in the digital asset space, this asset class is going to protect a lot of people. The dollar is going to be in trouble. It is already in trouble, and it's been like that for decades now, and it's just coming to a head here, and it's just not looking great. And then you get this here. Russia has defaulted on its foreign debt. This is coming from CNN Business. Russia has defaulted on its foreign debt because it offered bondholders payments in rubles, not dollars. This is from the credit ratings agency S&P. Russia attempted to pay in rubles for $2 denominated bonds that matured on April the 4th. S&P said in a note on Friday. The agency said this amounted to a selective default because investors are unlikely to be able to convert the rubles into dollars equivalent to the originally due amounts. According to the S&P, a selective default is declared when an entity has defaulted on a specific obligation but not its entire debt. Moscow has a grace period of 30 days from April 4th to make the payments of capital and interest, but S&P said it does not expect it will convert them into dollars, given Western sanctions that undermine its willingness and technical abilities to honor the terms and conditions of its obligation. Doug Casey goes on this video and says that the U.S. is essentially ruined their own self. They shot themselves in the foot by doing this sanction. Robert Kiyosaki believes Robert Kiyosaki believes that Biden is just, this is Robert Kiyosaki saying it, that the current POTUS, it's not great. He says a lot of political things in this video right here with Daniela. It's not great.
U.S. Marine.
Reading it.
It's not great. Inflation will wipe out 50% of the population here in the United States. Robert Kiyosaki says that 40% of Americans, 40% of Americans do not have $1,000. That's because the vast majority of Americans are not in the digital asset space. And they haven't been in the space since, like you and I, since 2016. 40% of Americans don't have $1,000. That's why I say every time I turn on this, flip open this laptop, turn on the camera, microphone, I always say, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. Why? Because you and I, my friends, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we're winning, my friends. We're winning. Pray for your family and your friends and your neighbors, because very, very, very challenging times are ahead. Absolutely digital assets, absolutely gold and silver if you're in a position to own some of those coins, because it's going to get really, really nasty out there in the world, and people are going to unfortunately result to the worst version of themselves. So stay safe out there, guys. Continue to hodl strong. Know what you hold. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.